Hello. How late are you open this evening? Oh, that's wonderful. All right, I'll be right down.
Here. Do you think it's the right church?
St. Ignatius, that's what it said outside.
Well, there ought to be more people here, though.
Oh, we are early.
Yeah, well, I'd like to make sure they would be ashamed to miss the service.
Well, maybe we ought to ask someone.
There's a nun over there. I'll ask her. Pardon me,
Silver?
Oh, Akira. I was just trying to find out if we were in the right place.
Yes, it is. It's so sad. I miss Mr. Bogart very much.
I know, me too.
Today was my saddest day of my life. Mr. Bogart's father asked me to close up his apartment. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to do it.
I wish I would have been there to help you.
No, it was best to be alone. I said goodbye to him in my own way.
You're right. I guess it's better that way. I don't know if I would have been much help to you anyway. I have a hard time stopping crying.
Me either.
You know, Akira, I really loved him so much.
Mr. Bogart was loved by many people.
But he didn't love anybody as much as he loved me.
I'm sure he cared for you very much.
And I loved him. I loved him more than any person in the world.
I still can't believe Miss Erica Kane killed him. She loved Mr. Bogart.
She doesn't understand anything about love. She only cares about herself.
But Mr. Bogart cared for her. He said she was the most beautiful, the most talented woman he ever knew.
Maybe she had him fooled for a while, but in the end he saw her for what she was, a selfish, vindictive woman.
That's not how he spoke of her when he left for Pine Valley.
Well, you know what she was going to do to him. You know why she killed him, don't you?
No, I have no idea.
She found out the truth, Akira, that he loved me.
I don't understand.
She went to him, and she asked him to give me up, and he refused. He told her he couldn't be with just her, and she shot him.
Powers will handle the door. Mr. Bogart. You better get on it, Mike. Mr. Cates and I will be here in the church.
Now, Eric and me try to sneak in once the service starts.
Don't worry, if she shows up, we'll get her.
All right, you and your men are thoroughly familiar with what she looks like.
Mr. Bogart, everybody in the country knows what she looks like.
That's why I can't imagine why she'd take a risk like this.
Well, you never know.
That's right. And I'm glad the chapel's well staked out.
Silver, where are you staying?
With my brother in Pine Valley.
Oh. Too bad you had to be stuck all the way out there, huh?
Harris. I'm glad to have a roof over my head. Mark and Ellen have been very kind to me.
Excuse me. Are those for the service?
Oh, yes. Here you are.
Thank you. What's the matter, honey?
Oh, I got the worst headache. I think that drive did me in.
Here, I have some aspirin here. There probably is a water fountain in the back.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, there is. I saw it.
Yeah, don't worry, you have time.
I don't believe this. You're dressed as a nun.
It's not illegal.
It's sacrilegious. I don't believe the kind of chance you're taking.
I know. But nobody has spotted me.
What about me?
That's just because I looked up at you, but I kept my head down for every chance.
I want you to go back to Pine Valley. I want you to go back to Pine Valley. I want you to find Steve, and I want him to go with you when you turn yourself in.
Listen, you better leave now, because I don't want anybody to notice you with me.
Erica, tell me, why are you taking an incredible chance like this? Have you flipped out?
Don't you understand? I loved Kent. I loved him more than anything in this whole world. I couldn't live with myself if I didn't come here and pay my respects. I've got
Teach
to
us
stay.
to number our days, that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom. Let thy work appear unto thy servants, and thy glory unto their children. And let the beauty of the Lord our God be upon us, and establish thou the work of our hands upon us. Yea, the work of our hands, establish thou it. In the spirit of these words, let us begin our remembrance of Kent. There are those among us who wish to speak about him now. Let us hear first from Mr. Harris Kern, Kent's close business associate and friend.
Thank you, Father. I may have known Kent for only a very short period of time, but my association with him is one that I will treasure for the rest of my life. I did not know Kent until he came to be president of Sensuel, and I have to say I did have a few misgivings because he had quite a reputation as a playboy. But it wasn't long before I realized what a bright and talented man Kent was. Word soon got around in the business community. Kent was a man who knew what he was doing. But today I want to talk about a side of Kent that didn't receive all that much publicity. His kindness. Kent genuinely liked people. I know that there are a lot of people here today who know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, the way he would do favors for people without expecting favors in return, and the help that he would give to talented people, the encouragement. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm going to try to continue with the company as I believe Kent would have wished, and keep the memory of his kindness alive.